Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today we have a brand new palette to play with, and I mean brand new. This just came out. This is the Beaute Nostalgia palette. Look at how beautiful it is. I wasn't planning on picking up this palette. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, you can see the reflection. Look at that. Oof, 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 oof. I wasn't actually planning on picking up this palette, but they were restocking their Oceanic palette on the, I think it was the 7th? Was that Friday? I don't remember. They were restocking their Oceanic palette and I knew I had to get the Oceanic palette. I've been eyeing that thing for months, waiting for it to restock. And then I checked the website and I saw that they had a bundle going on that you could buy the Nostalgia palette and the Oceanic palette for only $69. So that's what I did. Look at how beautiful the Oceanic palette is. Oh, it's beautiful. We're not playing with that today though. No, we're not. Not today. We're playing with the Nostalgia palette, and I have an idea of what I want to do, which is surprising because I feel like I never know what I'm going to do. So yes, I have an idea. This is supposed to be a new and improved formula. I don't know exactly why or what they did to it or anything like that. I guess we're gonna try it. I have tried the Flare palette from Beaute and the Grandiose palette from Beaute. So I do know what their other formula is like. So I guess I'll see if it's any different. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell or not, so I guess we'll just see. But yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? I'm gonna zoom you guys in and prime my eyes and then we're gonna get started. Okay, so my lip, it looks a little swollen. Literally minutes before I started filming, my dog ran and jumped onto the bed at the same time as I was going to pet her. So her head whacked right into my face, so you can kind of tell. I also have a giant pimple right there. So fun times. I'm very sorry that you have to look so closely at my disfigured face at the moment. Hopefully you can just look at the makeup and it will distract you from the lower half. I am so getting a fat lip. Look at it. I'm thinking about doing a sunset inspired look. I have an idea. We'll see if I can create it. So I'm going to take Water Slide. God, this one right here, it's bright yellow. And I'm going to use this first as my transition shade. I'm going to just put this all over for a base, just to bring that yellow hue to the sunset look, I guess. I don't know. I really need to pluck my eyebrows. Please pay no attention. Plucking them is one of my least favorite things to do, so I put it off. And then they look really hairy, like right now, so just don't pay attention. I promise, it's fine. This is pretty. I thought it might be a little bit brighter, but it's building up a lot, so looks kind of like I got filler, which, like, I'm not mad at because I would love to have filler. If I was rich, I would get filler immediately because I hate how skinny my lips are. Not that they're like uber thin or anything like that. I just feel like I would like them if they were thicker. I feel like I wouldn't have to overline them so drastically, and lipstick and lip gloss and stuff would look better. I don't know. I would just like to have filler. I think it would be nice. But alas, I'm not rich. So I'm stuck with these dumb lips. Although, Letty might have given me a fake lip injection, so thanks, baby. Helping your mom out by punching her in the face with your head. That is pretty, that is pretty. Next, I'm going to take the shade Vacation right here. It's an orangey shade, and I'm going to put that on next because sunset vibes, that's what we're going for right now. Ooh, some fallout right there. I'm honestly not noticing a difference formula wise. I don't think it's blending really nicely, so maybe it's like a little easier to blend or smooth, or I've never had an issue with Beaute's formula. I think one time it was patchy on me, which I never could figure out what happened, but yeah, that was it. I've always had a good time blending the Flare palette. It feels really nice. It feels really smooth. It's really easy to blend. I wonder what the shimmer is gonna be like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing much of a difference. I don't think. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. It's blending like beautifully though. Like this is really nice and soft, and it's just kind of going on really nicely. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. Okay, so next I'm going to take the shade Picnic. It's like a bright pink, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with Picnic. Yeah, that's pretty. I feel like we're losing a little bit of the orange, so we'll bring that back in a second. I feel like the pink is really coming out to play in this. Yeah, so far I really like the mattes. I'm hoping the shimmers will have the same effect. They'll be really like creamy and really papow like, you know, if that makes any sense. Okay, that's really cute. I'm gonna dip back into Vacation, which is the orange shade. Give it a little bit more orange here. I like this a lot so far. Very vibrant, very bright. Next, I'm gonna take Raspberry right here for the outer corner and the purpley reddy tones that you catch in a sunset. And I'm going to put this in the outer corner. I want that purple to come through as well because I like when purples are in sunsets, you know. It's actually isn't as dark as I was hoping it would be. Just thought there was gonna be a little something there. So I'm gonna take Carnival as well, which is a deeper purple. And I'm going to put that on top of the raspberry shade. Yeah, that's better. Now we're looking like a sunset. I'm just gonna take some more Picnic, the hot pink, and blend that together like that. I know, look at how bad it looks right here because of fallout collecting and stuff, but that's fine. Next, we're gonna do the fun part, which is the shimmers. The shimmers. I'm going to take my NYX glitter primer and a flat shader brush for cutting my crease. Just a wee bit, and I'm just going to cut my crease like normal. And then I'm going to take Fun right here, which is this gold color. I think it'll be the one that'll pop the most on the lid. And I'm just going to place that. Whoa, yes, okay, hello. Wowza, that is beautiful. It's like a yellow gold. And it is very bright and very pigmented. I feel like you kind of lose the sunset vibe as I cut my crease. Oh well. You know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Now I'm going to take some of Carnival, the purple shade, and I'm just going to blend it into... Oh, that's good. Oh, yikes. So it's catching on the glitter primer. Oh my goodness, that looks so bad. What the heck? Do you see that? It must have been wet still. Oh my god, look at that. Do you see that? Why? Why would you do this to me? Look. Oh, it looks so bad now. Oh no. Oh my god, I can't even cover it. It's literally wet. Was the NYX glitter primer not even dry? So this was obviously my fault. The glitter primer must have went too far out or something like that. I must have done something wrong. I'm going to go off camera, take this off, and redo it. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. And hopefully I will come back with my face also done so we can skip right to the lower lash line. I don't know what happened. It must have been a fluke with the glitter primer. I must have done something wrong. I must have accidentally gotten the matte wet and now it's like splotchy. So yeah, I'll be back. I don't know what happened. As you can see, I did get it to work for the most part. It does look fairly dark where the purple meets the gold. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because of the glitter primer, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've never had this happen to me before. Like I said, I covered it up for the most part. I think it looks fairly okay. You can see like darkness right here. But I think it looks good enough. So, we're gonna leave it at that, to be fair. So, for the lower lash line, I wanted to take the greeny teal shade Theme Park right here, and I want to put that on the lower lash. I'm just gonna blend that down here. Pretty. It's a pretty color. Okay, yeah, that looks cute. That looks cute. And then, just to blend out the green, I'm just going to take some of, what's this called? Water Slide, this yellow that we used in our crease earlier. I'm just going to take a wee bit of that and blend it out like so. Just like that. For the inner corner, there is no shimmer that is light enough, so I'm just going to take my face highlight, which was the Give Me Glow Transcendent highlight. I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner, just like so. And then I'm going to pop on some mascara and we will be done. So I will be right back. Okay, this is the finished look. Let me zoom you guys out and we will chit chat. Okay, so I had some difficulty and I'm not quite sure what it was. I need to play with it a little bit more to see if it is the glitter primer or if it's that shade specifically. I honestly don't know what happened. It was a pain in my butt, believe me, because the second time around it did the exact same thing but way less, so I was able to cover it up. I think it's not as noticeable, so hopefully I honestly don't know. I think it's the glitter primer though. I don't know. I don't know if I used too much glitter primer, but I didn't use more than I usually use. I honestly don't know. So I'm gonna have to play with this palette more. So far, I think the mattes are really nice. This shimmer is beautiful. I honestly really like the palette. For the new formula, I don't know if I really feel that it's a new formula. Maybe the mattes were like slightly easier to blend and more creamy, but I can't be 100% sure about that. So I'm not really sure what the new formula exactly is supposed to be, but I do really like this palette and I like the way it performs, minus the purple doing that weird thing, the wet thing that happened. So hopefully it was just a glitter primer issue and I just maybe used too much and I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to keep playing with it. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing this to me, because if so, that means I can't use my glitter primer with it. And if that's the case, I'm going to be sad because that's my favorite way to use shimmers now. So I don't know. Maybe it's that. We'll see. I'll keep playing with it and I will update you guys as soon as I figure out what's going on, I guess. And yeah, that's it for this first impressions. It was a little all over the place. It was a little crazy. It was a little hectic. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We can become friends and talk about makeup and horror and books and all kinds of things. I do a lot on this channel, so hopefully there's something for everyone. Leave me a comment if you've tried this palette, if you've bought this palette and you're waiting for it. If you want to try this palette, just let me know in the comments down below. And with that being said, I will see you guys on Friday for a book review Friday. Bye!